down, up, down, up, down, nice and easy, up. Make sure you got some cans for all those who want an extra workout. Have some cans in your hand. Right, she's in front of me, you know. She's doing the lunges. Down. That's good, Gager. And up again. Right, hold down. I'm going to do some pulsing. Not too far up, pulse. Let's pulse. Come on, pulse. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Up and down in a lunge again. Up, down again. Nice and slow, down. You should feel it all in your thighs and your calves. Down again, keep it straight, don't look on the floor, keep your head straight and you're looking forward because we don't want no one falling over. Right, relax, change your legs, let's go for it. Ready, lunge. 1, 2, good. 3, good. 4, good. 5, good. 6, good. 7, good. Good, Cager. 8, good, keep with me, girl. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there and pulse. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run it out, run it out, run it out. Keep going, keep with me, London. Keep with me. Keep running. We're running on the spot. Right, we're going for the old press ups on the wall. Old press ups on the wall, basically. Hands in front of your Cager, and then just get your body, just push your body down to the wall. Yes, good. Down and up. Down. That's good. And up. It's all about your body weight. Down. She's doing it good. Got all her trainers and her tracksuit and everything. I love it. Keep going. Down. Push out. Down. Push out. So we're working all the arms, the triceps and everything, and the shoulders. Down again. Good. All your body weight. All your body weight. Lean into the wall. Come on. Keep it going. 1 and 2. Come on. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. 3. Woo. 4. Good. 5. I've got some inspiration now. She's here. She never let me down. Keep it going. Nice, Cager. Keep it going. Nice and easy. Good, girl. 1 more. I want 8 more from you. 1, 2. Good. Should be feeling it now. 5. She said, yeah. She's feeling it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, relax off of the wall and we're just running it out, running it out neatly. Right, don't forget every Thursday morning just after the hours at 9:30, Mickey D and DJ Chucky does the workout and we'll do a nice cardio, everything, just working the body. Because you know, fitness is what we like to do here. So don't forget you can do it each and every day, morning or night or every other day. But make sure you can go in the gym and work out cardio, rowing, bicycle. Also you can walk around the park with one of your friends, or you can take the dogs out. All of us got a dog. Right, so we're there, we're walking it out, we're walking it out, we're walking it out, we're walking it out neatly. Make sure you're breathing through your nose and out through your mouth. Woo. What another take. Keep your stomach tight and just shake it out. There you go. It's another wrap, another wrap, another wrap, another wrap, another wrap right here. So don't forget, each and every Thursday we do it. And Cager's here. She missed out about 6 minutes of it. But
sorry.
She said sorry. So you know what? We're gonna have a little talk with her just after the hours 11. Get ourselves geared up and all that. But the lovely Cager is in here with the entourage. So once again, hope you enjoyed it. And no Mickey D. He says his apologies because he's got prior arrangements this morning. So
DJ Chucky and
Mickey D.
Double Trouble Breakfast Show, sponsored by Scandals Fried Chicken.
Listeners have just gone up, boy. Gone up on there, man.
Don't worry, be easy. If at times you find your mind is wandering, you hear it calling.
Fried Chicken sponsors
It's that time to
Breakfast show.
feel
Mickey D
that you are
and
falling and no one's helping. Remember a good day when your vibe was easy. Just let yourself go and the rest will follow because time is on your side. Don't worry, DJ Chucky.
Right, Keisha, no more. Oh, God almighty. How do you enjoy the workout?
It was good, and do you know what I have to say? I kind of ran practically here from the station,
I know.
so I was sweating before I came. So,
But it's a good thing my partner wasn't here. You'd have put him under pressure there, you know. Because we don't like working out with ladies, you know. So, Keisha, welcome to Roots FM.
thank you for having me.
I know it's not your first time.
It's not.
All right. So, Keisha, I'm going to talk to you. We're not even doing an interview. We're having a little chat.
Cool.
Yes. All right, Eva. So, what I'm going to ask you: when did it first start, or how did it start?
How did it start? Well, my cousins, Firm Fusion, Q, and all of them, they invited me to a talent competition. And they weren't really saying for me to come down and well, no, it was a talent competition.
Right,
It was,
okay.
and I went down there, and I was late accidentally.
Okay.
I couldn't
You're late-
find the place.
late
No,
back
I'm
today
not
as
always.
well.
I'm not always late. I'm not, but yeah, I was late, and I was the last act to go on,
Okay.
and I sang a reggae song which was produced by Peter Hannigan. It was called Daddy. It was like a lovers rock type feel.
Okay.
Little did I know, my name was in the audience.
Okay.
And he heard me doing reggae.
Who was in the audience?
Monet Lamar.
Malay Lamar. Is that the man standing right next to me? Okay. Okay. We're gonna have a little chat with him at the end anyway. Okay.
He was standing in the audience, and later on he told me that as soon as he heard me singing, he rang Chris Peckins.
Okay.
And he was like, Chris, you need to hear this girl. She can sing, and she's singing reggae, but she's so young. And Money's gonna have to explain it better than I can.
Okay. So it started at the talent contest. Did you win it?
Well, it wasn't like a winning type thing. It was just for people to come down and show off their talent.
Okay. So from there you went on to Chris Peckins.
Yes, I did. So what happened from then? Money and I, we exchanged numbers.
Okay.
He rang me a little while later. Said to come down to the studio, and we recorded True Star for Chris Peckins.
So I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
When I went down to Chris told me, Chucky, you want to hear this girl, this lady? And he played it to me, and I said, who? She said, why?
Yeah.
She's good. So he did mention it to me. So what happened under the umbrella of Peckins?
Oh, Peckins. So we did. It was just the one track we did for Chris. And then that was later on.
What's the name of the track?
True Star.
Yes, big tune, tune, yeah.
That was later pressed up on vinyl, 7/8.
Okay.
And then Money and I, we decided to form our own independent record label, Back Pay Records.
Right.
Which is obviously still going on today. We're actually 1 year in business officially now.
Okay. What's the name of the label? Sorry.
Back Pay Records.
Okay, Back Pay Records. I should know that because you've emailed me something.
Yeah.
So I should know that. Okay. All right. Okay.
And the first track that we released via Back Pay Records is the song that was just playing, Time.
Right, we're going to touch that as well because you done me something else on that as well, which I appreciate on that. So how did this one go about? Time.
This was actually recorded the same time that we recorded True Star.
True Star.
I was in the studio, Money was playing, he was just going through his archive, things that may suit me or may not suit me. And this one really stood out.
Right, for all those that don't know about True Star, just give them a one-line version so they'll know and they'll say, oh yeah, I remember that. Go on.
It's coming. It's blowing. A change gon' come. Don't worry, be easy. You're a true star. A true star.
There you go. So you know what it is. That's the lovely Keisha. All those that slopped on right about now on UK Roots FM, I've got the lovely Keisha inside the house. One of the rising stars and talent that we've got in the UK. Right, so we've done Time in the studio. What else?
Yes.
What else in
what
there?
else came from? And so that was touching on the reggae side because I don't know if everybody knows, I don't just sing reggae, I sing R&B as well as acoustic and hip hop.
So you're multi-talented.
I would like to think so, yeah.
No, come on, you have to boast, you know. This game is about boasting, you know, and confidence.
Very true. So after we recorded True Star and Time, we actually recorded another Roots type song called Time to Shine, but that's going to be on the album. So that was like a little exclusive right there. And then we recorded a song called Close the Door, which I think many people may have heard because we have put it out in the internet and it is in the domain. Close the Door. And then we went to record So Gone, which is over the Real Rock. And is the cover of one of the songs. Yeah? The Real Rock Rhythm.
Okay, you're not a ramp, are you? You're not ramping. You're on some of them hardcore rhythms, man. Okay.
And then I suppose the rest is history, really.
Okay, so yeah, because I've had the privilege of seeing you. You came down to our Christmas party, didn't
Yes,
you?
I did.
And when people heard you, they said, "Oh, Chucky, who's that? Who's that?" You know what I mean? I said, "Go and ask her, whatever." But you tore it down. And then from there you haven't looked back, have you?
No.
Or whatever, basically. And I saw you over at the JJ, Lenny Ranks.
Yes, shout out to Lenny Ranks.
And you tore that down as well. And then tell us about the Berris.
The Berris and Taurus show. That was on the 5th of October, so earlier this month. And Chucky, that has to be one of the best performances I've done so far.
You loved it?
Yeah, and not just because obviously the great names that were on there, you know, I was able to grace the stage with, but it was because the single Time had been out for a while and was on radio, so the audience, the way they responded to me because they knew the track, there is nothing better than that feeling.
And I missed out on that, you know.
Oh no!
Well, that should be on DVD or something.
It is. You can go to www.youtube.com/backpaytv.
But I made it a point. To ask one of my friends that went down there. How did Keisha do? He said, "Why she tore it down? You know, wicked voice. You know." But I'm saying your voice is very, very, very strong.
Thank you, Chucky.
Yeah, and you're so petite or whatever for a very strong voice. And where did you get that from? Have you got?
It is a God-given talent.
Okay. So, like from school, was you into the singing?
Yes, I've been singing Chucky for as long as I can remember. I was singing at family parties. I was always in the choir. I always tried to get solos.
Okay.
And the passion just grew and grew. And the more I performed, the more I loved it because it's that feeling and that buzz when you're on stage and you do good and people love it. So yeah, it just grew and grew and grew. And after finishing college and getting my qualifications, I decided, singing is definitely something I wanted to do. And so the first track that I ever got played on radio was the song called Daddy, which I hope will feature a little later, produced by Peter Honeydale.
So in the reggae fraternity, and I know you say you do soul, what sort of connections are you getting now? Are you getting any...
In the reggae?
Any alarm bells ringing like, oh, they wanted to do things for them and things like that? You must be getting a lot of calls.
We do get a lot of calls.
Or am I digging too deep there?
No, it's fine. We do get a lot of calls for features and collaborations, but I have to say, you know, management, our standards as back pay were very high. So, you know, if you're not cutting it, we're not going to front and do it. You know, you have to be good, if not better. So, yeah. Right,
so any shows coming up?
Any shows?
Anything lined up, basically?
There is, but they're not confirmed as of yet, so I don't want to let them out the bag and then they don't.
I know you're just still fresh. You're still fresh and all that, but I'm just asking what's lined up now, because as I said, you look very, very confident in everything you're doing. So I don't think you're going to have a problem.
Well, we do have the EP coming out early next year.
Okay.
Which is going to be on the reggae side of things. And then it's just going to be about 6 tracks, all kind of coinciding with each other. There's a really unique selling point about that one. I don't want to give too much away, but yeah, that one is definitely going to be something for my reggae fans. Okay, so we've talked about your background, how you first got here, how you got to this situation and all that, whatever. So you know what, I'm going to run this and then we're going to come back and talk to you. Okay? Cool.
You don't get your
One Keisha. She's got me going here, and she's got that lovely little sexy laugh as well. Right, 20 after the hours, 11. If you just joined us, I've got the lovely Keisha inside the studio, talking about some of her previous singles and what she's doing in the future. Right, we've got another track lined up, and it's called
In Every Way You Can.
Right, so
and that one's featuring Lloyd Brown, or me featuring Lloyd Brown, should I say?
You featuring Lloyd Brown?
No, wait, that's the wrong way round. Lloyd Brown featuring Miss Keisha. That's so it's on his Cornerstone album.
So what's the story behind this one now?
We actually linked up through MySpace. I think it was Money, wasn't it? Yeah, we just reached out to each other. We came down to his studio.
Okay.
And we literally made it happen.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go for that track, and it's called what? Sorry, Keisha.
In every way you can.
All right. Here it is.
Love God, I say with all your heart. Love Him right from the start. And I'll tell you something, I know you never change your mind. 'Cause He's so loving.
So when was this taken then? When did it do this take?
This was
Was it a straight
a
take?
year ago. No, it wasn't a straight take because it actually we didn't actually write it ourselves. It was somebody else that had written it.
Okay.
And it was done originally in soul.
Okay.
Lloyd Brown heard it and he loved it and he wanted to cover it in reggae.
Okay, so have you linked up with a lot of the UK artists in the Lovers Rock? Because you were talking about Peter Honeydale.
Yeah. Not as many as I like to, but you know, I'm sure I have a very long time in my career, so I would like to meet everyone.
Okay. Let me ask you one question before we go on to the next track. Who inspired you?
Who inspires me? Growing up, you know what, I listened to so many different types of artists, and you know, they range from Bob Marley to Luther Vandross to Louisa Marks to Mary J. Blige to Michael Jackson.
Okay.
So I think all of those many artists, they inspired me to be the singer that I am now.
Okay. You know what? You could be the next Miss Lovers Rock, you know. You know that or whatever. Have you ever worked with Carol Thompson or any of those ladies? Sandra Cross?
But it is women like those who, you know, inspire me.
Right. So we're gonna go for the next track, and it's called A Daddy.
Yes.
Right. It's what? I'd like to ask an artist, is there something with most artists write about influential things that's happened to them and whatever and experiences. So tell me about Daddy.
Daddy was written just because, you know, I grew up with my father and my family, and I just felt, you know, where would my life be if it wasn't for my dad? So.
Okay, so we're going to touch this one, yes?
Yeah.
All right. You told me how it started. You told me 3 years ago.
Yes, this was recorded 3 years ago at Peter Honeydale studio.
Okay.
And that came about because I was at one of his shows he was doing. I think it was in Birmingham. He was at.
Okay.
And I'm a big fan of Peter anyway. I love his voice.
Honeybite, sweet boy Peter Honeybite.
Yeah, I love his voice. And after his show, you know, everyone was winding down, and my dad approached me and said, you know, my daughter's singing. Okay. And I'm sure he was thinking, everybody else is doing. But I sang it was like an audition on the spot, if that makes sense. And I sang Janet K, Silly Games to him. And when I hit the high note, I think he was like, okay, yeah. That she passed them on.
I'm going to say something to you, you know. You're sitting on these gems. Are we not going to release them?
Well, I've just spoken to
do I have to talk to the manager?
Oh, yeah, I was going to say.
The big man standing in the corner there, yeah? All right, we have to talk to him. They're big tunes. They're big tunes. And they're sellers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, so we've talked about Daddy, and we played In Every Way. You've got another track here. This one's Close the Door. Is it the one I'm thinking of?
Yes, it is.
Teddy
Pendergrass.
Yeah, so how did this one come about now? Alright, give him a line and then we're going to touch it.
I ain't trying to close the door, no, cause you are what I'm looking for.
There you go. It's nice if I put up the mic, ain't it? She's laughing now. Oh, it's all live radio. So
yeah, Close the Door. Obviously inspired from Teddy Pendergrass. I ain't trying to. No, his was just Close the Door, wasn't it? Money actually remixed it a while back before he had even met me. I heard it, and to be honest, when I heard this, because I was doing so much reggae, this was quite hard for me to kind of riff over, if that makes sense. You know, I wrote the verses quite fluently, but for me to riff over it, I found it a little bit difficult. So I had to really learn and step my game up.
Well, you see, I don't understand. You're sitting on all these tracks, right? This could have gone in one of the soul markets or whatever. There's a little segment there, whatever. And Money, what's going on, mate?
You know, what it is, we're trying to do things correctly.
Okay.
Doing it right. So we've approached a few people for clearance.
Okay.
So, you know, it's really, we're doing things right. When we could have bootlegged it, put it out.
Okay.
We're trying to go do it.
So, most of the tracks I'm playing now, are we looking to compile an album?
I mean, she's 44 tracks deep now.
Okay.
So there's quite a few gems in the album.
Okay,
there,
I can imagine. And you're holding back. You know, the way you're smiling, like you got some gems out there you don't want to let go.
Some real gems, some real gems. But it was basically setting up the label correctly.
Okay.
We finally got distribution.
Right. Tell London what the label is again.
Label's Backpay, and you can go over to www.backpayrecords.com, and it's spelled BACPAY.
Yeah. What about iTunes and all that? Any downloads on the iTunes?
Time eventually as well has finally gone up.
Give them all the information,
yeah.
You know,
iTunes,
give them all the information.
Amazon, HMV,
Okay.
any digital download store you can get it on, and that will be every release that will be coming from now on.
Right, so once again, give them that website very slowly.
www.backpayrecords.com.
Yeah, they really take, when you give them an inch, they take a yard, don't they?
Miles.
Right, so Keisha, any travelling?
Any
in the
travelling?
near future?
I hope so. Definitely, we want to start touring
Where do you want to tour?
the world.
Anywhere? Anywhere?
Anywhere in particular? Well, I definitely have to, tour the rest of UK before I do start going.
Yeah.
But Europe, the States, we've got quite a good fan base out in the States, New York, Atlanta.
Okay.
And the Caribbean, I want to go to Jamaica,
Wow,
Trinidad.
you want to go down there? Oh.
Well, my parents are from Grenada and Trinidad, so I
Okay.
have to represent.
You'll blow them away, you know. You will blow them away
I
down
hope
there.
I do.
You know when they're going, oh, what? She a sing song? Oh, whatever. So you'll enjoy it down there, and the vibes down there, as our money would tell you, the vibes is very good. So, as I said, I need to play another track off of this or whatever. Which one?
I think we should go track 4, which is So Gone.
So
Gone
Gone.
over you.
Okay, there you go. Any story behind that? So Gone? Anybody gone?
No, this is a Monica cover.
Okay.
So, but we gave it that Backpay Records twist.
Okay, alright. Okay, so once again, we've just gone to 11:33 right here on the big one. It's the Breakfast Drive, DJ Chucking. I've got my special guests inside the house, the lovely Keisha. We're just talking about her, we're not interviewing, we're just having a little cheek run like if we met on the road or whatever. We're just talking, And we've got money inside the house, and we've got the young gentleman. Sorry?
Kane.
Kane, come and say good morning to the crew out there.
Hello.
Is that Ken? Yeah. Okay, no problem. So I've got them inside the studio. Right, so we're going to go for this track. We played In Every Way, So Gone, and we played Close the Door.
Yeah.
So we played all of those. Anything else coming out in the near future?
Yes, we do. We have something coming out December time. Shall I just give you an exclusive?
Give it to me. Go on, give it to me.
They say what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. So remember where you're coming from, cause the fall from grace is a lonely one. No one remembers the good you've done. New friends no longer find you fun. Speaking to yourself like, damn, where did I go wrong?
There you got it, London. You got it live right here on Roots FM. And Keisha, we won the best broadcasting radio station.
Yes.
So you have to drop a little jingle.
Definitely.
I'm Keisha, and
you want me to do it live on air? You want me to record? How you want to do it?
Tell me how you do it.
Yeah, I'll be like.
There it is up there on this screen, the Creative Economy Awards, 2011 Best Community Radio Station.
Hey, it's your girl Miss Keisha, and right now you're tuned into Roots FM, the Creative
Economy? No, come on, we're doing it live.
The Creative Economy Awards, 2011 Best Community Radio Station.
No problem, so make sure that's in the email tomorrow, yeah?
Definitely, but I think next time I'll try to sing it.
Now that is not how we do it.
Alright, okay, good.
Now how
Come
we
in,
do
manager.
It, if I was round the control now,
go on,
this is how we do it. Go ahead.
Go on.
Roots FM, the award-winning station.
Thank you very much.
Something like
Right,
that.
Mr. Money.
Yes, sir.
I need to know, so Keisha,
Yeah.
as I said, let me ask you one question.
Okay.
What do you want to achieve?
So I can eat this.
What do I want to achieve?
Yeah.
Well, by the end of 2012, I want to be a household name, and in 3 years' time, I want to be in a position where I'm enjoying my fame. I want to spread love and joy through my music,
Right.
and you know, be a role model for the youths of today,
Good.
and of course be an internationally recognized recording performing artist.
That's what I wanted to hear. That's very nice. That goes well on the CV. So you know what? You give me another acapella to time.
Yes.
And then we're gonna say our goodbyes and we're gonna leave that track to play out.
All
Yeah?
right.
Alright, go on. Go for it.
Time is on your side. Don't worry, be easy. When things don't work out your way, it's not your time to shine, but it's coming, wait in line. You can't rush what is real. You've got to take it slow. Have no pain and no sorrow.
Oh God, we're stuck in here, ain't it? See? You see what you done,
should've
Keisha,
carried
now?
on.
You know, it's too hot in the studio, ain't it? Anyway, Keisha, you know what I'm gonna say? Many thanks for passing through.
Thank you for having me,
And
Jackie.
hopefully you pass through again.
Definitely.
Money, respect.
Shout out to Back Pay.
Hey, Back Pay. Thanks, Chucky.
Yeah, no problem. And I'm sure you'll be passing through again.
Definitely.
I know DJ Gossie's in the wings and all that, so you can even drop in on this show or whatever.
Cool.
You know what I
Cool.
mean? So once again, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much for having us.
And make all your
Thank
dreams
you.
come through, yeah?
Definitely.
Right, respect, yeah? You alright?